On the 30th of April, on a Saturday night, I packed my bags with my friend Omar and headed to Sri Lanka for spring break. I'd have always wanted to visit a Southeast Asian country, and this was my chance. We arrived at Sunday morning after a 5-hour flight to this beautiful view. We checked in the hotel and headed straight to the beach. Being new here, we tried out the first traditional meal we found, shrimp curry, and it was very tasty. The next morning, we woke up to the sound of something tapping on the window. Yesterday, we're sitting at the beach and we were tanning by the pool. And today, look at the rain. It's unbelievable. Look at the rain. We went down to have breakfast and head out biking towards the city. On the way to the city, we saw a lady selling coconut juice straight from the coconuts. She would slice up the top and hand it fresh to her customers. It was very refreshing and really fun to experience. Right now we're entering Negombo market, or like inside the city. We left the tourist area and the beach, and we're going to do some shopping. And here's Omar biking. And here's me tripping. And this is like the intersection from the beach road. Hi Omar.
Hi.
Tell us something.
Like what?
I don't know.
We should have gotten better bikes.
Yeah, these bikes are so not terrain friendly. There's like no gears hatta. The next day, we head out to the beach again. But this day, it was windy. So we're at the beach today. And that's Omar playing in the water. The waves are huge. Come up and submerge us and flip us and take us underwater. Like you can see, it's huge. They even get bigger if you go a little deeper. On the beach itself, there are numerous hotels, and locals use this opportunity to sell handmade items such as boats, tuk-tuks, scarves and bracelets to the tourists. How much?
I think 1,300, 1,200.
No, this in Negombo it's for 250.
No.
Yeah.
No,
No, thank you.
no, my God.
Thank you.
You like dog?
No, I don't want.
Business, my
No,
friend.
thank you.
How much a good price?
250.
No, my friend.
Only. As we left the beach, we came across something very interesting. So these are women praying in the church, and I think they're speaking Sri Lankan, obviously. And I don't know, the scene just grabbed my attention. I had to sit and take a video of it, like stop. The next day, we head out to Katana on our bikes, a big village about 6 kilometers north to where we were staying. On the way there, we came across churches, mosques, Hindu and Buddhist temples, and other places of worship. We also came across a number of shops that sell masks that represent some Sri Lankan gods. Each mask represented a specific god. As we stopped a few times to take a rest and drink juice, we came across a number of interesting occupations that locals practice in this region to make a living. We saw a couple of men collecting fruits from the trees and then selling them on the street market. We also came across a blacksmith working, which was quite a rare scene for someone who lives in a more developed country. Sri Lankans aren't as poor as some people may claim, but they live a more simple life than others, which is by choice. They prefer to raise cattle and farm in some areas, or work in labor and industries in other areas, according to their surroundings, which may be a city or a village, as the environment, the weather, and the climate help them avoid using air conditioners, heaters, and other technological devices that we use. Here, when you bike or when you walk out or anything, the sun is strong. Like you get a tan fast.
But you don't burn.
But you do not burn. Your skin doesn't burn. You don't feel the heat. You don't feel hot. The heat comes from the wind. It's hot wind. It's very tropical. The following day, we head out to Colombo, which is the capital of Sri Lanka. Colombo, the capital, is extremely crowded and very noisy, but people are very friendly over there. Most of whom we came across were educated and almost everyone spoke English in town. Me and Omar
Hi.
we're in a tuk-tuk and we're going to Colombo City now, to the market. It's very loud. It's really loud, the tuk-tuk. Wait, I will show you.
Hear us.
This is what we're sitting in,
Which is pretty cool.
The tuk-tuk is one of the most popular methods of transportation in Sri Lanka, along with motorbikes and bicycles, as it is very fuel efficient and easy to access. It's cheap to buy and it's cost efficient for customers. Trains are quite popular in Sri Lanka as well, where you could see train rails everywhere you go. On our last day, we packed our bags and got ready to go back to UAE. We called a cab driver whom we've befriended during our stay to take us back to the airport. The trip to Sri Lanka was a very memorable one, where we got to know a lot about the country, its wonderful people, the amazing and very delicious seafood and traditional platters, the hospitable and friendly locals, the clean and soft beaches, and the beautiful nature and greenery. In one word, it was surreal. A cultural trip to Sri Lanka. The story is archived on our eNews MCM website.